The darkness approaches. From beyond the void they come, demons, monsters, evil. With the light at our backs, we stand firm and face the coming darkness. United we stand, but divided we fall. With unity in both sword and shield, we face the coming storm. In bolting blade and celestial fury, we hold our vigil, from dusk until the dawn. A huge shout out to our channel members for supporting what we do here. If you want to get involved with the channel and the Dice Commando community, please consider joining as a channel member. Remember, these videos are only possible with your support. You can show that support with a like, a subscribe, and by leaving us a comment and sharing your feedback. Community first, and go Commando. Hello there, Flesh and Blood friends, and welcome to the Dice Commando YouTube channel, and go again, the fabulous video cast talking about all things Flesh and Blood. Today I have the absolute privilege of spoiling the first ever shield for the warrior class available in the upcoming expansion set of Flesh and Blood, Dusk Till Dawn. The warrior class finally has access to a shield in Bastion of Unity. The Bastion of Unity is an offhand equipment piece of Majestic rarity available only to the warrior class. In of itself, Bastion of Unity only defends for 1. With the temper keyword, it gains a -1 counter each time it defends and is destroyed when it hits 0 at the end of a turn. But with the new Unity keyword from Dusk Till Dawn, the Bastion of Unity becomes stronger when combined with cards from hand. This brings a potential additional 3 total defense to the warrior class's already impressive fridge, as dubbed by the community. Combined with the existing equipment pieces, this allows our warriors to walk into battle with an impressive minimum of 12 armor, keeping in mind that the inherent one-handed nature will make Valiant Dynamos trickier, although not impossible, to reset. As a non-talent equipment piece, the Bastion of Unity can be worn by any warrior, provided of course they're built to wield a one-handed weapon. So there we have it, folks, our exclusive spoiler for Dusk Till Dawn, the Bastion of Unity. Now let's go ahead and get one thing out of the way, just right out of the gate. The excitement around this card, for me, just isn't the card itself, but rather the implication at least of a one-handed warrior playline that may yet to be revealed. Whether it comes in this set is certainly the question, but it tracks that an offhand would lead to a primary one-handed weapon. And that's what I personally am probably most excited about out of this spoiler. I'm actually super jazzed about it, which granted is a bit ironic because what I'm excited about isn't necessarily my spoiler, the shield, it's actually the potential of an entirely different playline. Now sure, we've had spoilers coming at us hard and fast over the last few days, but putting this into perspective I think is actually really pretty simple. Now just real quick, I want to put this into context with how temper works in combination with Unity. So let's remember, temper is when the chain closes, you put a -1 counter on this, and then if it has a value of 0, you destroy it. So when you push Bastion of Unity up with another card in Unity, let's say the first time you do so, it will come in with 2 defense, have a value of 2 defense. When the chain closes, you'll put a -1 counter on it, and because Unity carries for the turn, this will have a value of 1 defense at that point when the chain closes, therefore it will not be destroyed. Now, going into your next turn, Bastion of Unity will have a value of 0. But when you push it forward to defend, again, this time with a card from hand, another card from hand, it will then get a value of 1. And then when that chain closes, it will have 1 -1, goes to 0, and then it will get blown up. Remember, temper only looks for it as the chain closes. So you can maybe even play some counter games. Who knows? All right, so now let's just go ahead and go forward to what I was kind of talking about with the excitement of the kind of single swing warrior potential. Now, sure, we have warriors out there that let folks swing their weapons again when they come in. But there's a couple cards out there like Dauntless and Plow Through that really seem to speak to, let's say, a 2-cost sword. That's a very exciting potential play line. Just have a blue, 2 cards, you're coming in for 5, 6 with some stuff, whatever that sword might do. It's a very cool option, right? You're probably not playing Bastion of Unity with a single Cintauri Saber. You might do it with a one-handed axe, to be fair. There's some pretty good axe cards out there if we get more support. We'll have to see, but overall I'm pretty excited about at least the potential of this. And then one has to ask the question, they've gone into new territory for warriors. Does warrior get it? If they do have this other play line in the set, does warrior also have access to a legendary shield that's maybe class specific, talent specific potentially in this set? It's certainly a question. worth asking. I don't think it'll go like full on Rampart because I think that's kind of the Guardian identity, but what if we did, right? I wouldn't mind running, you know, Rainbow Steelblade Shunts just because it'll fit in, and Oasis and Peace of Mind. I think it's Peace of Mind and all that. So anyway, folks, I'm pretty stoked for this card overall, right? I think the playstyle that's implied, even if not in this set, is pretty exciting, right? So regardless of where you stand, I think the implications of this card are pretty massive, and I can't wait to see what else drops in the next several days. And you know what? Again, it's just more health for the Warriors, as long as they don't have to give up too much in terms of their weapons, really, to run this card. So please let me know in the comments what you think about today's card. Is it just a counter to existing mechanics, or does it really, you know, kind of build on the future? Let me know. So thanks everyone for tuning in for my spoiler premiere. A huge thank you to Legend Story Studios for the continued privilege of being a part of your spoiler system. I will see you folks on the tables, and as always, my friends, go Commando.